Hey, happy Wednesday. Good afternoon, TikTok fam. JT fam, hope you all are doing well. You don't really want to miss this video, especially if you're looking into reselling. Maybe you're reselling. One thing I've always told people who are getting into this, it's not easy, and it's not as easy as just finding something you know is worth money, listing it, making some cash off it. There's a ton that goes into it, but what I always go after are items that don't seem to be as popular. So let me explain what I mean by that. So what I mean is there are items I will see and they just look like they can make money, and I take that chance and I grab them. Okay, I'm not rushing to the video games, even though those are great if you can get them. A lot of video games are good sellers, but resellers usually flock to those things. So I tend to try to go after things that people aren't looking at. This item I'm about to show you, I just sold for $75. I got for 50 cents at a yard sale, this whole little bucket of these. I got these back in March of last year. I have not listed them. I kept them on my inventory shelf. And the reason why, we have to be strategic sometimes with what we sell. What holiday's coming up? And no, not Halloween. I love fall. One of my favorites, because, as you can see, I'm a little bit of a bigger boy. I love Thanksgiving. My favorite time of the year. Love it. It's the one holiday where you can stuff your face and nobody judges you. So I love it. I found these old candles, Thanksgiving themed, and I waited. I was going to put them on. I figured I could get a little cash for them. I bought them for 50 cents. I knew I was going to make some money. Didn't think I was going to make $75, but I waited. Knew Thanksgiving was coming up, and I was strategic with my listing, which sometimes we have to do to get a bigger profit. There's things you can list all the time that just sell, Nintendo, certain video games, certain objects. But I tend to do this with sports stuff, and I follow a little bit more with our area, which is in New York. Upstate New York is where we're at. So, lacrosse, even though that's all year round for some people up in New York State, and up here, in the, whatever you want to call it, the colder areas of the United States, it's not so much. So what I do is I tend to list things a little, like I said, strategically. Now I'm rambling, and I know you're sitting there like, yo, bro, I'm going to scroll on if you don't show me. So I'm going to show you what I got. Check this out. 50 cents. Girly candles. Pretty neat. Very old. As you can see, 98 cents. I don't think you can buy this type of stuff anymore. I got these, like I said, for 50 cents. Girly candles. Look at that. Look how cool that is. 39 cents. So a bunch of little items. They're all girly for the most part. These aren't, but I threw them in. I put that in the listing. But what do you think? Pretty neat, huh? I think so. So again, 50 cents turned into 75. Might have been able to get a little bit more. I don't know. I'm happy with it. Let me know what you think, guys. Have a good one.